The Menard Correctional Center is the largest maximum security prison in the state of Illinois for adult males, and it's also one of the oldest. First opened in 1878, it currently has an operational capacity of 2,389. Over the past couple months, residents here in the small community of Chester, Illinois, have been demanding answers as to why these substance exposures keep happening. On August 29th, a total of 12 people were taken to the hospital to be checked out. At that time, the Illinois Department of Corrections confirmed to the Swinford Media Group that the Menard Correctional Facility was on a Level 1 lockdown. Later, on Monday, September 10th, the Swinford Media Group confirmed that the Illinois National Guard was called, along with the Illinois State Police, to assist, following new reports of more exposures to an unknown substance. Now, the question is, what is this mysterious substance that is making its way into the prison? That's a question the Illinois Department of Corrections and the state of Illinois has yet to answer. These are just some of the 100 pages of prison documents provided to the Swinford Media Group that go into full detail reporting what is happening inside multiple prisons across the state. At Menard Correctional Center, these reports state that employees were breaking out in hives, had an elevated heart rate, others had rashes, burning on their arms, and much more. One report we obtained at Menard details an employee that was found unconscious in the facility. Menard Correctional Center, however, is by far not the only prison experiencing these exposures to unknown substances. Just this week, around 10 employees of the Pinckneyville Correctional Center were also exposed to a mysterious substance. In many of those cases, Narcan had to be utilized on the correctional officers. So far, none, however, have been found completely unconscious. State Senator Terry Bryant is a former employee of the Illinois Department of Corrections. WFCN News spoke with her on September 11th, just before several more employees were exposed at Pinckneyville, which also resulted in a hazmat team being called to the prison. Since then, anonymous employees have reported to us that over 4 dozen have now been exposed at Menard and over a dozen have been exposed at Pinckneyville. The Illinois Department of Corrections has yet to confirm that information. Bryant was given access just this week to tour inside Menard Correctional Center. She was given the opportunity to speak with some of those who have been affected by the substance exposures.
And so walking in, the first thing that everyone wanted to tell us was thank you for being there. They didn't think anyone was listening to them about what's been going on. We did come in contact multiple times with individuals who had had a drug exposure. So we wanted to know from them if they were feeling better, if they were having any residual effects, which all of them are still having ongoing headaches. Some of them still have elevated blood pressure. And we found out something new that I hadn't been told before, and that is many of these individuals are now had been tested and had very low blood oxygen levels, 80 and below in some cases. So while there are people out there who really don't understand what's going on, who are saying, oh, this might be psychosomatic, you can't fake your blood oxygen levels.
Senator Bryant says that most all of the substance exposures are believed to have come through the mail when employees received the incoming mail at the prisons. Because of this, Bryant is encouraging state lawmakers and Governor Pritzker to step up and make changes to the mail system in the state prisons to make it digitized. 14 other states already have similar systems, as well as many county jails across the state of Illinois.
I think that those deputy directors should receive a lot of the blame for why this is happening. It's their policies that the wardens have to execute, and those policies are passed down from Director Hughes. So if we don't have a change at the director level and at the deputy director level, then it's going to go on. But to your question, it's happening in every institution in the state. It just happens that sometimes the staff at Menard seems to be the ones that will speak out when something gets bad enough. And that's because they have the worst of the worst.
The Swinford Media Group is working to obtain more information on these investigations. As of this report, both Menard Correctional Center and Pinckneyville Correctional Center remain on a Level 1 lockdown. It's unclear at this time if any federal agencies may be involved in the investigations, although we've been told by various different sources that the incidents have been reported to at least 2 federal agencies. You can watch our full interview with Senator Terry Bryant on the WFCN News YouTube channel. Reporting for the Swinford Media Group, I'm Aaron Price.